Smoking Magic's Holladay Old Fashioned Ham. What do we got here?
I think we got a ham.
We got a ham, okay. So we got a Hormel spiral cut ham. So we're gonna do something really cool with this that I haven't really been able to find it. Maybe it's out there, but we're going to do an old-fashioned take on a ham. And I don't mean like Grandma and Grandpa used to make. We're gonna do an old-fashioned bourbon drink, an old-fashioned type glaze to the outside of this and just see what happens.
This is already cooked. It's a pre-smoked spiral cut ham. We're gonna start with that. It's about 9 pounds. We're gonna put it in a pan on a rack with a little bit of water in there. Now,
That's gonna keep your moisture.
are we flat side down?
Flat side down, we're
All right.
flat footing it. I'm sure these are good, but a lot of times they don't put a lot of seasoning to these. That comes later, but we're gonna add a little extra with a little bit of our pork rub, just to bring a little more good flavor. Or as Bree would say,
Yummy
goodness. It's not gonna take a lot. That's gonna actually help with the color a lot too. Now, this ham comes with this honey glaze mix. Don't throw it out.
We're gonna use Brad's got a special plan.
I've got a plan for that, Stan. All right, what's the instructions? What are we gonna do with this ham? How long is it going on?
Okay, so we've got the smoker set at 325. You can do this in your oven as well. We're gonna put it on, it's 15 minutes per pound. So ours is about a 9-pound ham. So we're looking at about 2 hours and 15 minutes till finish. You want to make sure that the temp is up to 140 degrees, and then it's got the color that you're looking for, right?
Yeah.
So all that's going to be done before we do any of the glazing.
The instructions on this also say that they want it wrapped the entire time. What's the use of putting it on the smoker if you're gonna leave it wrapped so it doesn't get any of that yummy smoke on it? So what we're gonna do is we're gonna leave it unwrapped for about half the cook, and then we're gonna wrap it up for the very end of it until we get to that temperature we want. We're gonna throw our ThermoWorks signal in there to make sure we hit that 140 perfectly, and then we'll get her glazed up, old-fashioned style.
One of the biggest things they say is do not overcook because you're gonna dry it out, right?
Yeah.
So.
All right. We going on?
Yes, let's do it.
Oh, there we go.
All right.
Bye, Porky. See you in a while. All right, so it's been like an hour and 15 minutes. This thing is looking good. It's got that smoke that we want. Now we're gonna get it in a wrap and let it finish out until we're ready to add that glaze. So like always, I use way too much foil because that means it's done right.
Whatever you need to tell yourself, baby.
But it looks right when it's done. We have to put our ThermoWorks signal in so we know we hit this exactly where we want. Should take about another hour. We'll be back and we'll put that beautiful old-fashioned glaze on it.
All right.
All right, so now we're gonna build this old-fashioned glaze. I'm gonna use my favorite bourbon. We're gonna use the Holladay 1856. If you haven't tried it, this stuff's legit. So, I'm gonna take my shaker. Remember when we got that ham, it came with its own little brown sugar mix. So that's gonna work like our simple syrup here with the brown sugar, and it's got some honey in it. So we're gonna put that into a shaker. So we're gonna go 2 ounces of your favorite bourbon. There's 1.5 ounces. And then the last 1/2 ounce. Gonna add about 6 shots of bitters in here. And that is the orange bitters. And then I'm gonna add a 1/2 ounce of the cherry syrup. Take my spoon and get it all good and mixed up. It's got enough, man, it's got, it smells like an old fashioned. Wow. I'd totally drink this. All right, so the internal temp has reached the magical 140. Yay. Let's see what she looks like. Don't need you anymore. Get my foil tint off here. Oh.
Oh, look at that. Mm-hmm.
So this is the old-fashioned Glaze. Now we're just going to start pouring it over, letting it run down.
It smells delish.
Use our brush, make sure we get it everywhere we want it. Then we're going to put it back on for, let me say, about another 10 minutes.
Yeah, 5 or 10 minutes, just until it starts to set up a little bit.
And for that, I'm going to open this thing wide open, let that heat go. Good job, Clark.
She's a beaut.
All right, 5 minutes, we'll be back. All right, guys, so 5 minutes, it's been on. She's looking pretty. Oh yeah, gotta let those studio lights hit them. It looks all pretty. Let's get this out of here. Get over here on the board. Oh my gosh, she's so tender. Get this out of the way. There's still some goodness in that pan though. We're gonna just go right down here and get into her.
Oh my.
Oh, you want a piece?
Yeah.
I think you do. I might want two.
Cheers.
That glaze is fucking ridiculous. Wow. You can definitely taste the note of an old fashioned in it. And it tames the bourbon a little bit. But that sweet, it's definitely there. There's definitely an old fashioned to it. So I searched the internet and I'm sure it's out there. I couldn't find another person that was doing a spiral ham with an old fashioned bourbon glaze. We try to look for things that are fresh and new, and by God, I'd eat the hell out of this. Cheers. Hope everyone has a good holiday, and let us know what you think if you try it. That was good.
It's gonna make great ham and beans too.
We'll look for the good stuff. Oh, over here, right there.
Right there.
All right.
Okay,
What are we
ready?
calling this thing?
I thought you were calling it
I
an
almost
old.
put my finger in there again.
Don't. Your old-fashioned
Oh yeah,
holiday ham.
holiday old-fashioned ham. Okay, yeah, that.
Check, check, check.
Check. All right, we're ready to go on our final take of holiday old-fashioned ham.